Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Grief, guilt, and the spotlight in the world of daytime television. Surprises are expected, but some send shockwaves that echo far beyond the screen. When The Young and the Restless aired one of its most unexpected character deaths this season, fans were devastated. Rumors swirled, theories exploded across forums, and emotions ran high. But what no one expected was the silence from the actor most affected until now. After weeks of speculation and social media frenzy, one of YNR's leading stars has broken their silence. And the confession? Raw, unfiltered, and deeply human. "I didn't really know," the actor admits, a confession that reframes everything viewers thought they understood. This 3,000-word deep dive explores the aftermath of the storyline, the backstage secrets, emotional fallout, and how this real-life revelation might just mirror the show's own most heartbreaking plots. It started as just another episode, an ordinary build-up in Genoa City. But within minutes, the tone shifted. Tension crept into the scenes. The air grew heavy. And suddenly, tragedy struck. A beloved character was gone. The writers had pulled off what daytime soap operas rarely do anymore, a shocking, completely unexpected death that was kept secret until it aired. The reaction was instant. Fans were floored. Social media ignited. Message boards buzzed with mourning, rage, confusion. Was it a creative choice? A contractual dispute? Or something deeper? In a candid sit-down interview, the actor, who had worked closely with the now-departed cast member, shared the truth. "I honestly didn't really know it was happening. I heard whispers, but I thought it was just storyline noise. When the script came in, I was shocked. I thought it was a twist, not an ending." This revelation paints a picture of how secretive the production team had been. Even core cast members weren't looped in. And for this actor, the scene they performed ended up being a final farewell they didn't even realize was goodbye. "There's a part of me that feels like I didn't get to say a proper goodbye, not just to the character, but to the actor too." The character's death didn't just affect the fictional town, it ripped through the fandom. This wasn't a villain getting their comeuppance. This was a deeply human, deeply flawed, deeply loved character. They had roots in Genoa City. They had history with almost every major family. Their death left not just a story gap but a heart-shaped hole in the show. "I cried," one fan wrote on X. "I haven't cried over a soap in years. This one hit different." On-screen chemistry is magical, but off-screen camaraderie can be even more powerful. The actor opened up about their relationship with the castmate behind the now-deceased character. "We weren't just scene partners, we were lunch buddies. We shared jokes, talked about family, supported each other through tough days. That's what made the death so much harder. I found out with everyone else," the actor admitted. "It was surreal watching it play out. I kept thinking, is this really it?" And yes, it was really it. Soap fans are loyal, ferociously so. And this particular death felt like a betrayal to many on Reddit and X. Reactions included, "Why and are disrespected the character's legacy. The actor deserved a send-off. A tribute. Something more than this. We weren't ready. And neither were the other characters." It all felt abrupt. Viewers weren't just mourning, they were demanding answers. While the actor remained graceful about the surprise, industry insiders whispered about behind-the-scenes turbulence. One unnamed source revealed there was tension between the writers and some of the cast. The death was a decision made in the 11th hour. Some think it was ratings-driven. Others say it was contractual. No one really agrees. And that makes the actor's reaction even more compelling. Because while the producers debated, a performer was unknowingly preparing for their final scenes with someone who would soon be gone. The following episodes saw characters on screen reacting to the death with grief, rage, and retrospection. But viewers couldn't help but notice something Odd, certain characters weren't shown reacting at all. Now it makes sense. They didn't tell us, the actor confessed. So my performance wasn't grief, it was confusion. Because I was confused. This blur between reality and fiction created something powerful, authentic emotional chaos. And maybe that's why the scenes resonated so much with viewers, they were unintentionally real. The death has reshaped storylines. Characters are spiraling. Families are at war. And a vacuum has opened in Genoa City that can't easily be filled. And as for the actor? They're moving forward, but not without scars. I'm honoring their memory by doing my best work. That's what they'd want. But fans are still calling for closure. Many are hoping for a tribute episode, a flashback, even a dream sequence that lets the character say goodbye one final time. Death is rarely the end on soaps. But in this case, it feels heartbreakingly final. Still, the legacy lives on. The character inspired fans for years, overcoming addiction, navigating impossible love, fighting back against betrayal, and finding strength in vulnerability, and the actor who portrayed them? They left a mark on the genre. A performance that will be remembered long after the credits fade. Of course, this is The Young and the Restless. Stranger things have happened. Twins, coma awakenings, fake deaths, YNR has done it all. So fans are still hoping. Some even cling to a single line from the actor's interview, in soaps. You never say never. Is that a hint? A tease? A breadcrumb? Or just wishful thinking? No one knows. But one thing is clear, this death isn't done echoing yet. I didn't really know. It's a sentence that broke hearts, but also brought clarity. In the end, the actor's honesty has humanized the situation. It's easy to forget that behind every storyline is a cast and crew, people with emotions, friendships, and unspoken goodbyes. This shocking death may have closed a chapter. But it's opened conversations about grief, respect, loyalty, and transparency in the entertainment industry.